Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. I'm Debbie from Debbie's World and we're here for the weigh-in results from the last week and the results of last week's giveaway. How are you all? It's misty and cold Sunday. It is 1:30 on Sunday afternoon. Andrew's due home from work in about half an hour. Me and Charlie were just laying on the sofa with the recliner up, and I was going to film like that, but he doesn't like being disturbed, so as soon as I moved to set the camera up, he's gone back in his bed, and he's there now, and I'll be taking him out soon. So most of you know that normally I go to group on Thursday evenings, the Slimming World group. Got my drink here. And I'm sure that a lot of you, certainly in England, in the UK, will know that England went into lockdown at midnight on Wednesday, which meant that Slimming World groups aren't running as normal in face-to-face. They are, most of them I believe, are going to be returning to Zoom meetings over the internet, over like FaceTime calling. Anyway, so my consultant runs another group on Wednesday evenings, and she got in touch with us all that normally go on Thursdays to say you're welcome to come a day early and weigh on Wednesday evening. So that's what I did, and that's why I didn't do a live weighing video on Thursday, because I'd actually been able to go to group on the Wednesday evening. So it was a day early, but it was around the same time that I usually weigh. It was about 5:30. So 4th of November, remind me to tell you about bonfire night later. Because I've written it myself, I went to group on the 4th of November, which was Wednesday evening, and I weighed 11 stone 11, which was a loss of £4 and a total loss of 14 stone 10.5 pounds. So I'm really pleased with that. That is most of the gain gone. I gained 4.5 pounds the previous week, and I've lost it again. Now I do tend to do this. I do tend to have a gain, lose most of it again, because I've had a good week, and then I sort of go off track a little bit and I have a bad week, if that's what you want to call it. One good week, one bad week, one good week, one bad week. But so far I have been on track since Wednesday. I'd really like to lose a little bit more weight, a few more pounds before Christmas, just so that I can gain a little bit back of it again and not keep creeping up and keep creeping up. I'd like to stay somewhere in the 11 stone bracket if at all possible, even if I don't get back to my original target, which is 11 stone, but I would like to stay in the 11 stone bracket. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that, and I've just stuck to plan. Tried a few new things, just told myself what I want to see on the scales, and I've managed to resist most of the things that would take me over sins, and what I have had has been within sins, and I've made myself relax and enjoy it. I wouldn't say I've done a lot more exercise, but I have pushed myself just to walk an extra 5 or 10 minutes each time I go out or something like that. I am thinking if this sort of positive mindset carries on, I am sort of thinking that I might go back to doing YouTube exercise videos and things like that, because I don't go to the gym now. Although the Wednesday group that I went to is held in the gym that I used to go to, so it was a bit funny being back there. But obviously it's closed now anyway due to lockdown. I think it is anyway. The gym's closed. So it wouldn't be sensible for me to rejoin at the minute. But I have lost some of my tone and some of my fitness in not being at the gym for over a year. So I think maybe it might be a good idea to have a look at a couple of low impact YouTube videos and maybe try and get back into that a little bit, just for something to do as well, for something to pass the time. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that £4 loss, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to stay on track for another few weeks and lose a few more pounds. How are you all doing? I hope you're not feeling too depressed and down with the weather and lockdown. All we have to remember is to be there for each other, to turn on lights, and to enjoy the little things in life. Which brings me to bonfire night. So obviously I think the celebrations were a bit more muted this year. I don't think there were any sort of public advertised displays or anything like that, and what people did would probably just have a few fireworks in their back garden. We personally didn't have any, but obviously we've got a few families around and about in our little street, and we discovered that Charlie, who's our border terrier, is not scared of fireworks at all. Now I don't know whether it's because how we brought him up as a puppy. We played fireworks sounds in the background. We never made a big fuss when there were fireworks when he was younger, or it's just part of his character. But he was actually out on the patio all the time looking at fireworks, and I carried him out to the front as well, and we watched them from the front, and he absolutely loved them. He just wanted to be out all the time, so that was a joy to see. While I understand that many people have pets, cats and dogs, that are terrified of fireworks, it was a joy to see him sat on his little bum on the patio looking up at the fireworks. So on to something else about light. You might remember that my vlog last Sunday, I went to the shop which is called the shop who must not be named, I think it's called, in the Shambles in York, and I bought this Lumos lamp, which of course is a light up lamp, and Lumos is the spell that you say when you want to light the tip of your wand for it to act like a torch. So I offered to give away this Lumos lamp to one of my lovely subscribers, should they comment on the vlog. I just want to say what I forgot to say: it's charged by USB, so there's a tiny little unobtrusive USB port, and you can just plug that in, and that's supplied in the lamp. So I had to run the giveaway before I came online, because there were a couple of comments from people who live abroad who said, oh, I know I can't enter, but you know, they just wanted to comment anyway. Oh, hang on, bear with me. So yeah, I decided to run the comment picker before I came live, so that we could filter out anybody who had commented from abroad, although I'm grateful for your comments. And I've got the winner here, random comment picker on YouTube. So what you do is you put the URL of the vlog and ask it to pick a comment, and the winner is Tony Stackham, or Stakham. Now I know Tony, she messages me on Facebook and or Instagram, and she had put brilliant Debbie with a smiley face. So Tony, if you can contact me, I think you message me on Instagram. If you can message me on Instagram with your full name and address that you'd like it to be posted to, or alternatively I've got my Facebook page, or my email address will be down below in the description box. If you'd prefer to contact me by email with your address, then I will get this posted off to you this week. So well done, Tony, and it'll be a pleasure to send that to you. So I hope you're all keeping well and happy. I enjoyed making my Vindaloo yesterday from Spice and Ice, and I've also got an unboxing video which will probably come out tomorrow for my Try It box. So have a look out for that. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all your lovely comments on last week's vlog. The giveaway was to celebrate 8,000 subscribers. So thank you for subscribing, commenting, motivating and supporting me, and for watching my videos. Thank you very much. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. So I'm just out with Charlie. Bit misty, but it's dry. It's wet underfoot, so it's obviously been raining overnight or sometime. But I've not uploaded my vlog yet, and I just had a couple more thoughts. I just wanted to talk a little bit about picking and what my thoughts are about why I've not been picking so much this week. Now don't get me wrong, there is nothing more I would love than to sit with a coffee and a biscuit, a piece of cake, especially if Andrew's not in the house, and read my book or watch something good on telly. I watched Dr. Sleep last night, which is a follow-up film to The Shining, and I quite enjoyed that. And there's nothing more I would like than to sit there with biscuits, chocolate, popcorn, whatever you want to say, ice cream. Now I did have some snacks that were within my sins, and I made them last, and I enjoyed them. But in the previous 2 weeks I would have eaten a lot more. And I think I can't really answer you as to what definitely sort of changes your mindset. I think you just kind of get to your breaking point, and mine's probably the 12 stone point, where you think, no, I need to lose a few pounds, I'm going to be a bit stricter with myself, I'm going to still enjoy what I want to enjoy, but within the restrictions of sins or calories or points or whatever you want to call it. And I think you just think about what you want to see on the scales, and you think, I want to see a loss this week. So yeah, something clicked, and I have managed to stay on plan this week. I've eaten more fruit, more salad bits, more speed. I've eaten my snacked on yogurt and things like that, so I haven't really missed out. And then the other thing I wanted to say was, we are now in proper lockdown. There's no alternative group to be able to go to, so I will be resuming my weighing lives. So Thursday mornings for the next 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks anyway, I will be weighing live on YouTube at about 7 o'clock in the morning. So that's Thursday mornings, about 7 o'clock I'll start the live video, and I really hope to see you there if you're around. See you there.